Hi, I'm Renata, this is Josh, and this is Gaia. We're a Kiwi family who love to travel. We set off earlier this year on the adventure of a lifetime and we have been absolutely loving it. We share our adventures every week on YouTube, and in this video we say goodbye to somewhere that we really love, Malaysia, and we're heading off to Thailand. Thanks for watching.
We haven't been to Bangkok in so long and it's so busy. You forget what it's like in a city like this and it's just crazy. Like there's cars everywhere, you can't cross roads properly, it's just mad. Super cool though obviously, and a real experience for Gaia. So we arrived in Bangkok yesterday and we just went straight back to the hotel, had a little bit of a walk around, but nothing major because it's always a long day when you travel. We're now out in search of a playground for Gaia because after a day where we're just kind of cooped up on planes and just inside, we always like to try and get something for her to do the next day straight away. First impressions of Bangkok after not being here for so long is it's crazy busy. It's just completely different to Penang and Georgetown. So yeah, pretty overwhelming, especially for Gaia. It's crazy, it's cool, we love it, and we're looking forward to getting involved in a bit of Bangkok.
Do we just go and hope they stop? City, the hustle bustle, I'm loving it. I love the street stalls, I love the street food, I love the motorbikes, the hecticness, the craziness, the tuk-tuks, everything.
I absolutely love Bangkok. It's just so busy, bustling and sprawling. Like every little street that you look down there's just another market, and yeah, really looking forward to spending a couple of weeks here exploring and seeing what Gaia thinks of the place. So this morning we are heading out to do some sightseeing, and we thought that we'd get the MRT down to Wat Po area, and it'll also be interesting to see what another big city like Bangkok is like in terms of getting around using public transport, as opposed to Singapore, which was super easy, and KL, which we actually didn't even bother because it was just so cheap to get grab taxis all the time.
One thing that Josh and I have massively noticed walking around Bangkok so far is that everybody is wearing masks except for the Western tourists. And Asia obviously already had quite a big mask wearing culture pre-pandemic, but we're just really surprised to see literally every single person this morning that we've passed, which has been hundreds, has had a mask on.
Hey Baba! What a beautiful smile.
We're going from Siloam Station to Sanam Chai today. It costs 26 baht each for Josh and I. We're assuming the guy is free, but we'll check before we get on. Super easy, you get a little coin like this. The ticket machines have an English option. Really, really simple. So far so good. You can also pay with a contactless card. And these work like a card. You tap it on the machine and it's like got a chip in it, so. I also really love getting public transport around a new place. It's such a cool way to see a city and feel like a local. because this is the station for Wat Po and the Grand Palace. The station looks like a palace or a temple. It's so beautiful, and I wasn't expecting it. We came up the escalator there and it was so nice. Temple, that's right, Kaya.
Temple,
that's
good
right.
girl. We've come to Wat Po and it's absolutely stunning. It's the oldest and largest Buddhist temple in Thailand, and it was only 200 baht per person for an Asha and I to go in. You just get access to the grounds. It's huge and it's just absolutely immense.
What do you think, Aya? We're here at 9:20 and the place is practically deserted. I've been here a few times on previous trips to Bangkok and it's always been really busy. I'm really surprised how empty it is. It feels like we've got the place to ourselves, which is such a treat, really.
Wat Po is the temple of the Reclining Buddha, and it was built by King Rama II and finished in 1801.
The main attraction here at Wat Po is the Reclining Buddha statue, which was built in 1848 and is the largest Buddha statue anywhere in Thailand. It's 15 meters tall and 46 meters long, so pretty impressive.
Renata, why did you get told off?
When I sat down, I had my legs out in front of me with my feet flat, and the guy was like telling me, no, I thought, I don't have my shoes on, am I not allowed socks? Everyone else had socks. I could not figure out what I had done wrong, but if you come to a temple and you're sitting down, do not sit with your legs straight out in front of you. It is a no-no.
Okay, you've got such big feet. The Temple of the Reclining Buddha is considered the earliest center of learning and education in Thailand. There are marble illustrations and inscriptions placed in the temple for public information. They specialized in literature, religion, and science. These illustrations have been recognized by UNESCO in its Memory of the World program. Also in the temple is the School of Thai Medicine, which is known as the birthplace of traditional Thai massage. The massage is still taught and offered at the temple.
How amazing to have a school and a temple like this. What an absolutely incredible location for it. We have just finished up at Wat Po and it was such an amazing morning. It's really special being able to bring Gaia to places like that and have these experiences with her. We were so lucky that it was basically empty. It felt like we had the place to ourselves. Gaia was able to run around and have a great time. It was just really special. We have now come to a cafe right near the temple called Vegan and we're really excited to try it out. It looks amazing. It's got aircon, which we're very grateful for. So far, I've definitely been finding Bangkok amazing for vegan food. It seems like there's so many options everywhere. We haven't struggled at all to find places. So we're really excited to spend 2 weeks here.
So we've ended up coming to a South Indian restaurant called Sugam, which I just saw on Google Maps. I typed in vegan food and it came up as an option to come to, and I was like, oh, awesome, we all love dosa. Just so happens that Mark Wayans of YouTube has come here and it's just gone absolutely crazy since then, and the reviews are amazing. It's definitely a no thrills type of place, but the food looks and smells incredible and I cannot wait to dig in. Your favorite, Gaia?
So Gaia has a plain dosa. It's her favorite. She absolutely loves it. I have a masala dosa, which if you've watched our vlogs before, you'll know that we get quite often. Big fan. And Josh has a roti thali, which looks amazing. It's got chickpeas, a lentil soup by the looks of it, some other little dishes, and of course roti and chapati. Looks amazing.
a place that literally you would not know is here. It is so good. The masala dosa is like perfectly cooked. And Gaia is absolutely loving the lentil dal. Because again, as with dosa, lentil dal is one of her favorite things in the world. But yeah, definitely recommend this place. We'll put the link down below. Did you like your dosa? Bye, buddy monkey.
We have just left dinner. It was absolutely amazing. The masala dosa that I had was definitely, hands down, the best masala dosa I've ever had. I'm very easy to please when it comes to food. As long as it's vegan, vegetarian, I normally like it. But even I thought this was exceptionally good. For the sake of transparency, we almost didn't stay and eat there. We read the reviews and knew that they were amazing. But when you walk in, it's a bit dark and dingy. It didn't seem clean. Obviously, we go for dinner quite early because we're with Gaia and the place was empty. We just didn't really feel like it was going to be a great option, but we persevered because the reviews were so good, and I'm so glad we did. One of the reviews said, don't go for the ambience, go for the food, and I can't agree more. Bangkok is basically everything I love about Asia. It's a little bit grimy, it's a little bit hectic. Actually, no, it's a lot hectic. It's just a sensory overload. And this is what I love about travel, being immersed in a really different environment to what we're used to at home. I just absolutely thrive when I'm out of my comfort zone like this, I guess. It definitely has had some challenges traveling with a 2-year-old, but for the most part we are absolutely loving it, and it's so cool to be experiencing all of this with Gaia. We just love hanging out with her, and we hope that she's enjoying it too.
We were really unsure what it was going to be like coming to Bangkok with a child. We've absolutely loved coming here in the past as a couple. Bringing a child here is a completely different experience, but we have absolutely loved it. Is it a doggy? Where? Oh, there, I can see it. But we've absolutely loved it. It's such a great place. So many cool sights, experiences, sounds, smells, noises. It's awesome, and I cannot wait to have another 10 nights here before we leave Asia.
Thank you guys so much for watching our video. We hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't done already. We would love you to follow our adventure. See you in the next one.
Which means that it's really King Rama II. Oh, what am I doing with my arm?
The main attraction here at Wat Pho is which was built in 1888. What year? 1848. No entry, Gaia, no entry. Gaia. No entry.
Mommy.
That's fine way to go.
Reclining Buddha is... The temple of the Reclining Buddha is
Cool, Baba. We've come to this mall and nothing is open, no one is here. We don't know what's going on. Where is everyone?